I was on my way to do school run today and it was cold. It wasn't raining, it rained earlier and it was wet. So I was wearing a cardigan with a scarf, you can imagine, in summer. And part of me, I was walking alone, so I wasn't speaking. But because we say a lot in our heart, right? And God can see our heart and our mind, even though our words are not audible. But the moment you cannot say it from your heart, God hears. And I was kind of complaining in my heart that, oh my God, how come it's this wet? And it was cold. I was wearing a rain jacket on top of my cardigan. And I was like, oh my God, it's so cold. Why will it be this cold? I didn't say it out. Then it occurred to me that a couple of days ago, this same me was begging for rain. Because with the heat, with the sun, the pollen level was so high. I cannot even open my eyes when I'm outside. It's really bad. Because with the hay fever, the pollen level was so high. But with the rain, it kind of kept it low a little bit. And those moments were just myself, and I started talking to myself. So the moment I felt like my mouth was moving, I said, God, mercy, Lord. Mercy, Lord. Mercy, mercy, mercy. God, please forgive me. I wanted to wave it aside, but I couldn't. I'm like, God, please forgive me. This is me that's always complaining. The sun is too hot, we complain. It's rainy, we complain. Why am I even here? Oftentimes, when we make mistakes, or when we go down, we want to stay down. Don't stay down. Don't let shame meet you when you fall. Quickly ask for forgiveness of sin and just keep going. There is no way your flesh will not cause you some things, things that you're not supposed to do. That is why the Bible said that do not conform to the patterns of this world, so that you will not be acting the way the world is acting. But we need this flesh to exist here on earth, to be alive here on earth. And in as much as it's very important to allow the Spirit of God to help you to do things, to, navigate life, we cannot ignore the fact that we are still flesh. So sometimes when the spirit man is not very high, your flesh will speak. But when you're very determined, your faith level is high, you'll be able to, suppress your flesh. But because we are not angels, we have this flesh. Ìwé mímọ́ ní bínú má ṣe ṣẹ̀. It means we can get angry, we will get angry, but do not sin while you get angry. So when you observe or you notice you've done something out of the ordinary, learn to apologize pretty quickly and say to God, I'm sorry. Even to man, if you think you've done something, even if it's not your fault. Sometimes people will say that, how will I know the Spirit of God is the one telling me something? Imagine if somebody is looking at you, they didn't greet you. And Yoruba will say, ẹni tí ò sọ pé ẹ kúlé ó pàdánù ẹ káàbọ̀. That's Yoruba culture. And something is dropping in your spirit to say, go and greet the person. And another spirit is saying, don't greet her. Is she not the one that's supposed to greet you? She came in here first. The Spirit of God is the one that is asking you to make peace. Go and greet the person for peace. Sometimes God will say, greet that person. Tell them they look nice today. Tell them their dress is beautiful. That is not Satan. Satan doesn't do that. So if you are looking for the voice of God, pay attention to that voice that likes peace. Satan don't like peace. Satan will be the one to tell you, don't greet her, Jare. Is she not the one that say that should greet you first? When she tell you your head is not correct, tell her leg is bent. That's Satan. He doesn't like peace. Fight, bad behavior. That's Satan. But do we always comply when the Spirit of God is telling us to do something? No. But God will help us. So it's confession afternoon from me. I complained here about the sun. Well, I'm complaining about the rain again. God help me. In Jesus' name. You confess your own.